Is there always a draft under your door? Then I show you in this video how you can easily stop the draft under the door. For this we have a door draft stopper, which I also link to you below in the video description. Especially in old buildings it is usually the case that the doors have a very large gap below, and thus a lot of draughts then comes into the room and it gets cold quickly. In addition to the problem that it is cold faster in the apartment, the hole of course also costs a larger amount of heating costs. I have here such a draft stopper made of silicone, which you can find, as I said, below in the video description. I'll show you now how we attach the whole thing so that there is no longer such a draft under the door. Here you can already see at the bottom, and this is a little thicker and thus the draft should be stopped. This way we close the gap between the door and the floor. Of course, the first thing you have to do is clean the door at the point where the whole thing is glued on, because this draft stopper is simply glued to the door. I take a normal cleaner and go with it along the entire surface and then wipe the whole thing completely dry again. Then I take this adhesive strip off and make sure that I'm at the end of the door on one side, because we have to cut it to size, as you can see. This way I'm going to tape this along the entire door so that this draft stopper stops just before the floor. At the other end we cut the whole thing to size once. This can be done with scissors or with a cutter knife. Now I press the whole thing here again and I have already attached this draft excluder. Now you can open the door as usual and close it, of course. But you no longer have the problem that your door has such a strong draft, and lot of energy costs are lost here. This way you can save a lot of money and you are of course not so cold in the winter. I'll link you now in the video also another video in which I show you how you can de-ice your freezer extremely easy. Be sure to check out that video too. If you liked the video, then I would be really happy about a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any new video.